Hello beloved souls, thank you for tuning into the Spiritual Podcasts channel. This channel is all about good vibes, positive energy, and meaningful conversations. To keep this space welcoming for everyone, we kindly ask that comments stay respectful, kind, and in the spirit of the content shared here. We reserve the right to delete any comments that don't align with this intention. No hard feelings, just protecting the vibe. Thanks for being here and spreading the light. Please be cautious of anyone claiming to represent Spiritual Podcast and asking you for money, donations, or personal information. We will never ask you for money through comments, messages, or DMs. All official updates and content come only from this channel. If you see suspicious activity, please report it immediately. Stay safe and thank you for being part of our community. If you enjoy the video and its content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Please be kind to other viewers of the channel. The video is about to start.
Welcome, curious souls. Have you ever found yourself pausing, maybe just sensing a profound shift in the air, a kind of stirring both within you and around you?
Definitely.
Perhaps you've grappled with those really deep questions about life's purpose, especially, when confronted by moments of collective upheaval or even personal loss.
Yeah, it brings things up.
There's this poignant, almost universal theme resonating right now, isn't there?
There really is.
A widespread feeling that maybe many souls are choosing to transition, to leave the earthly plane at this really pivotal time.
It's a sentiment you hear a lot and feel quite deeply.
It touches us, prompts that introspection.
Indeed. And today, we're embarking on a truly illuminating deep dive into this very theme.
Okay.
We're drawing our insights from the Laty's Arcturianos message. This was originally shared on the YouTube channel SOU LUZ Divina.
Right, I remember that source.
And this message, it observes what it actually terms a significant exodus of souls.
An exodus.
Yeah. And in doing so, it awakens these profound questions within all of us.
Like what?
Well, why? Why are there so many departures happening now?
The timing question.
Exactly. And maybe even more critically, how can those of us who remain, how can you navigate the intense waves of grief, change, and, spiritual awakening that inevitably follow these transitions?
It's not just about enduring it then.
No, it's a call to understand, to actively navigate it.
So our mission today is really to cast a loving, wise light on these questions.
That's the plan.
Guiding you through this kind of intricate chapter of collective transformation. We'll explore not just the profound reasons behind what looks like a mass departure of souls,
Right.
but also, and this feels really important, the vital transformative role that you, especially the awakened and sensitive among us, are being called to play.
Yes, that's a key piece.
Our aim is really to help you transmute maybe any lurking fear into clear understanding.
And grief into compassion.
And grief into expansive compassion, yeah. Not just for others, but for yourselves too, right?
Absolutely crucial. Self-compassion.
Okay, get ready for some truly illuminating and I think deeply resonant insights as we unpack this.
Let's dive in.
So, the Arcturian message, it opens with a pretty direct, almost startling observation.
It does, doesn't it?
It states, Muitas almas están escolhendo partir do plano terrestre neste momento. Many souls are choosing to leave the earthly plane right now.
Just right out there.
Yeah. And it's described as a comovente tema, a moving theme, something that we, as humans, feel so deeply, especially when it involves loved ones departing.
Of course. It hits home.
And it immediately brings up those huge existential questions, doesn't it?
It really does.
It's this universal experience of loss, but when you perceive it as maybe a collective trend.
Right, like something bigger has happened.
Exactly. It leads us to ask, why? Why so many people departing now? Is there a larger pattern here?
The search for meaning behind it.
And then for those of us who remain, the questions get intensely personal, don't they?
Oh, definitely.
Like, how do we navigate the grief, the shifts, the awakening that follows these profound transitions?
Yeah. How do you cope? How do you integrate it?
It really strikes at the core of our human experience, makes you question the very fabric of life and death.
Especially when it feels like there's this unusual prevalence of departures all around.
Right. Losing a loved one is always huge, but seeing it as part of maybe a bigger trend.
It amplifies those deep questions, doesn't it? About purpose, timing, what's really going on.
Exactly. What truly lies beyond the physical.
But what's profoundly reassuring, I find, and really fascinating within this message, is the immediate context it provides.
Okay. What's that?
It says, A jornada de cada alma é por design. The journey of each soul is by design.
By design, so not random chaos.
Precisely. That's the immediate reassurance, even in what might look like immense loss or just bewildering disorder.
Which it often does feel like.
Absolutely. The message asserts that una orden divina está se desdobrando. A divine order is unfolding.
A divine order. That reframes things completely.
It really does. It frames these departures not as random tragedies, not as unfortunate coincidences.
But as integral parts of a larger plan, a sacred plan.
Exactly. A sacred plan. It invites us to shift our perception away from fear or accident or victimhood.
Which is often the default reaction.
Understandably so, but it shifts us towards this idea of divine orchestration, purposeful evolution.
Okay, like every soul's entrance and exit is planned within some cosmic play.
That's the idea. Each serving a unique purpose, contributing to this grand narrative of collective growth.
Wow. That understanding feels crucial. It suggests that even the most painful goodbyes are integrated into something bigger.
Yes, serving the evolution of everyone involved, those departing and those remaining.
So it encourages searching for meaning, not just dwelling on the pain of absence.
Right. Finding meaning rather than just focusing on the void. And the message deepens this comfort even further. It emphasizes we are never, ever truly alone.
How so?
It tells us that innúmeros seres de luz, countless beings of light, are walking alongside us, actively supporting our journey through these, let's face it, turbulent times.
Countless beings of light. That's a powerful image.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And their words, the message says, aren't just offered as intellectual insights.
No. What are they then?
They're offered as bálsamo calmante para o seu coração e uma ativação para o seu espírito. A calming balm for the heart and an activation for the spirit.
A balm and an activation.
Designed to awaken this ancient, inherent knowledge that's already within us.
So it's not about being told what to believe.
No, it's more like recalling what we somehow already know deep down at a soul level.
Like tapping into intuition.
Exactly. It implies this powerful, multidimensional support system, both seen and unseen, guiding us.
So it's not just about enduring loss.
No, it's about understanding its deeper context and allowing it to actually catalyze growth, personal and collective.
That deeper understanding encourages finding meaning, healing, purpose.
Right. Amidst these profound changes.
Yeah.
Ultimately transforming fear into understanding.
And grief into compassion.
Into that profound, expansive compassion. By reframing these departures, the message fosters a more conscious approach to grief.
Seeing it not as just an end,
but as a catalyst.
Yeah.
A catalyst for a deeper spiritual journey. Acknowledging the light and strength within us, just waiting to be called upon.
Now, for many people listening, especially those who identify as empaths or, highly sensitive souls.
Yes, this part is really key for them.
This next insight from the Arcturians offers a particularly poignant understanding of their unique role. They directly address amadas almas empáticas, beloved empathetic souls.
Yes.
Stating unequivocally that your role has nunca fue tan vital como é agora, never been as vital as it is right now.
Never been more vital. That's a strong statement.
It is. They observe your dedicação firme ao serviço e seu profundo desejo de elevar os outros. Your steadfast dedication to service and deep desire to elevate others.
They see that commitment.
And they say you are the ones uniquely positioned to sentir o que os outros estão sentindo por baixo da superfície.
Feeling beneath the surface, not just the obvious stuff.
Right. To truly feel what others are experiencing beneath those superficial layers, detecting a dor non expressa, os medos ocultos y os anseios en nivel de alma.
The unexpressed pain, hidden fears, those deep soul-level longings. Wow.
So you're not just picking up on, the polite smiles or the outward frustrations.
No, it's the deeper vibrational currents, the underlying stories.
Even things people don't recognize in themselves sometimes.
Exactly. It's an incredibly powerful gift, like having an energetic sixth sense.
But it comes with challenges too, right?
Oh, definitely. You're tuning into a frequency most others aren't even aware of.
Which makes you highly susceptible to absorbing and processing a huge amount of energetic information.
Which can be overwhelming, absolutely. And isolating sometimes.
And this is where it gets really nuanced for empaths, I think.
Yes, this distinction is crucial.
The message highlights this critical difference. O que as pessoas acreditam querer de vocês e o que suas almas verdadeiramente precisam não são a mesma coisa.
What people think they want versus what their soul needs.
Exactly. What people believe they want from you and what their souls truly need are not the same thing.
And that can be profoundly challenging for the human ego, can't it?
So.
While the ego often seeks immediate gratitude, tangible results,
Yeah.
you want to see that you helped.
Right. So imagine someone comes to you asking for comfort, validation, maybe wanting to be told everything will go back to normal.
Good.
But your empathic ability lets you sense that their soul is actually crying out for transformation.
For awakening or releasing an old pattern.
Yes, and fulfilling that deeper soul need might not get you the instant thank you.
Or the visible relief you might hope for.
In fact, it might even initially trigger resistance or discomfort in them. Deep truths can be unsettling.
So this difference can lead to feelings of frustration for the empath. Or doubt.
Yeah, or a sense of not being effective, especially when your human self longs to provide that immediate, tangible help that gets recognized.
It calls for a deeper trust then. Trust in your intuition.
And a profound understanding of the subtle, maybe often delayed impact of your work.
And releasing that need for external validation. That's a big one.
Definitely.
So if we connect this insight to the broader picture of service, your higher calling is fundamentally about delivering what truly nourishes the essence of another.
Even if it isn't immediately recognized or understood by their conscious mind.
Exactly. As the Arcturians explain, your purpose is to entregar aquilo que nutre sua esencia.
Deliver what nourishes their essence.
Right. The ego might fret, over a perceived lack of instant results or acknowledgement.
We all do that sometimes.
Of course. But the soul understands a more profound truth. O verdadeiro serviço não é sobre aclamações, é sobre impacto genuíno.
True service isn't about applause, it's about genuine impact.
Precisely. So your work transcends that superficial realm of immediate gratification.
Okay.
The message stresses that the effects of your trabalho de luz y serviço compasivo, your light work and compassionate service, they often unfold over time.
Right, not always instant.
Em uma linha do tempo, além do presente imediato, on a timeline far beyond the immediate present.
So you might plant uma semente de despertar, a seed of awakening at the soul level.
Nurturing it with your energy, your intention, your presence.
And yet the person might appear unchanged for weeks, months, even years.
Exactly. The message says, semanas, meses o até anos. This work bypasses the conscious mind, which often clings to old patterns.
And instead influences the subtle bodies, the higher self.
Yes, where true and lasting change is actually orchestrated. It's a deep energetic contribution.
Reverberating through their whole being, even if the visible result takes time.
That's the idea. A genuine impact, just not always a visible one right away.
So given this often invisible nature of the service, what does this mean for those times when you feel your efforts are going unnoticed?
Or worse, resisted.
Yeah.
That's tough.
The Arcturian message offers crucial guidance here. It asks us not to be discouraged if someone parece resistir or regredir.
If they seem to resist or even regress after your interaction.
Exactly. The energy you offered, they assure us, continua actuando dentro dela. It continues to act within them.
It's still working.
Yes. This isn't just a fleeting interaction. It's deep vibrational work.
And it transcends o mundo da gratificação imediata e dos resultados visíveis.
The world of immediate gratification and visible results, that's a critical point for empaths and lightworkers.
It really is. It acknowledges the profound yet often unseen nature of their contributions.
So you might share some wisdom or offer a healing touch or just hold space.
Hold that unwavering compassion.
And then observe the person seem unaffected or maybe even pull back.
Right. And your human ego might whisper doubts, like you failed or it was pointless.
But the message powerfully reassures us that at the soul level, your contribution is always registered, always received.
And the seed you planted is taking root, creating an energetic ripple effect that will blossom in divine timing.
So the guidance here is really about cultivating profound trust.
Trust in the process of awakening, yes, and equally important.
Trust in your own intuitive guidance.
Absolutely. Your higher self, your guiding beings, they're always leading you to offer precisely what's needed at the right time.
And the universe, in its perfect timing, will ensure the impact blossoms.
Eventually, those you've assisted will have that moment of clarity, that breakthrough.
And they might then, maybe years later, recall your contribution as a turning point.
Exactly. They might not remember the exact words or actions, but they'll recognize the profound energetic shift you helped initiate.
And this ripple effect isn't lost.
No. The universe meticulously records it, elevating the collective consciousness with every single act of genuine service.
Wow. This kind of work is really a testament to the power of pure intention.
And those subtle energetic exchanges that shape our reality all the time.
It's about having unwavering faith in the unseen, isn't it?
It really is. Understanding that your steady presence of compassion and light is a continuous offering, deeply supporting humanity's ascension.
Whether consciously acknowledged by others or not.
Exactly. Your impact is real, regardless of recognition. And this profound understanding of service, it leads us to a crucial question for all lightworkers, all sensitive souls listening.
Which is?
Why are we here? Specifically now, in this, well, tumultuous yet transformative era.
Right. Why this lifetime?
The Arcturians explain this with striking clarity. They say, Muito antes de vocês nacerem nesta vida, no nível de sua alma, vocês compreenderam a magnitude da jornada que estavam prestes a empreender.
Long before we were born, at soul level, we understood the magnitude of the journey.
Yes. You actively chose this incarnation, as they put it, plenamente conscientes da importancia de esses tempos.
Fully conscious of the importance of these times, embracing the challenges and the opportunities for service.
Exactly. This perspective shifts our understanding completely, doesn't it?
How so?
From being here merely by chance or as victims of circumstance.
To recognizing a profound preordained agreement to participate in this pivotal period.
A preordained agreement to be here now. It means the unique gifts, the heightened sensitivities, the deep inner wisdom you carry.
They were intentionally chosen by our souls to be present and assist in this transition.
That's the assertion. This deep knowing is part of that conhecimiento que reside en las profundezas do seu ser, the ancient knowledge deep within you.
That they mentioned earlier, waiting to be reactivated.
Exactly. Waiting to be reactivated and integrated into your conscious awareness. So for you, our listener, this means that the specific challenges you face, personal ones, collective ones, they're not random obstacles.
No, what are they then?
Rather, they are precisely those experiences your soul consciously agreed to confront for its highest growth and transformation.
The specific challenges are part of the agreement.
Yes, and this particular era, with its ondas de energía, están catalizando mudanzas rápidas, these waves of energy causing rapid, accelerated changes.
It's unlike any other time in recent history.
Exactly. You knew, at a soul level, this time would bring intense shifts, requiring immense courage, unwavering compassion, profound adaptability.
So the difficulties we encounter, health issues, relationship upheavals, societal unrest,
They aren't random hardships. They are, in fact, carefully selected experiences.
designed to deepen understanding, refine wisdom, strengthen our capacity for service.
That's the perspective offered. It's a powerful validation of your current path and your innate ability to navigate what might seem overwhelming,
Recognizing this divine design can shift perspective from feeling burdened.
to feeling empowered.
No.
Knowing you are exactly where you chose to be, fulfilling a sacred purpose.
As we delve deeper into this, it can certainly parecer tumultuado. It can seem incredibly tumultuous when, as the message describes it, padrões de longa data nas sociedades e nos indivíduos estão sendo arrancados e examinados.
Long-standing patterns in society and individuals being uprooted and examined. That sounds intense.
It feels intense. Imagine the ground beneath your feet just shifting without warning.
Yeah.
Old societal norms, deeply ingrained personal coping mechanisms, even fundamental beliefs held for generations.
Suddenly exposed.
Questioned. Exactly. Exposed to this intense light and questioned in ways maybe never before conceived.
And for those not consciously aware of a larger spiritual process.
Or who lack that context. It must feel profoundly destabilizing.
Like watching a familiar world just unravel, leading to anxiety, disorientation.
And often a desperate yearning for things to just go back to normal.
That yearning for the past, a natural human response to rapid, uncontrolled change.
Yet for you, the awakened and sensitive souls listening, the call is fundamentally different.
What is the call for them?
It is to permanecer firme en SOU LUZ, to remain steadfast and firm in your inner light.
Hold steady.
Your role, right in the midst of this apparent chaos, is to be uma presença constante de compaixão e esperança.
A constant, unwavering presence of compassion and hope.
And when you consciously mantém seu centro em meio aos eventos turbulentos, maintain your inner center amidst these turbulent events, you become, in effect, uma âncora para o coletivo, a vital, energetic anchor for the entire collective consciousness.
An anchor. Your calm, your inner peace, your compassion becomes a stabilizing force.
Exactly. A subtle yet incredibly powerful force stabilizing the energetic field around you.
So it's not about ignoring the difficulties.
No, not at all. It's about observing them from a place of higher understanding and profound trust in the process.
Trust in the unfolding.
And the message reassures us, todo está se desenrolando de acuerdo con una orquestación divina.
Everything is unfolding according to a divine orchestration.
So these changes, no matter how chaotic they seem on the surface,
Are aligned with a plan beyond our human conception.
yes, your faith in this higher order, your capacity to hold space for others, even in their fear,
That's the invaluable contribution. Quiet, yet profoundly impactful.
holding that light.
Exactly, holding the light. And what's truly fascinating here, a core aspect of this message, is the sheer acceleration of change we're seeing.
It does feel like things are speeding up.
They state it very clearly. A trajetória do crescimento coletivo humano atingiu em ponto em que a mudança não é apenas inevitável, mas está se acelerando em todas as frentes.
Humanity's collective growth has reached a point where change isn't just inevitable, it's accelerating on all fronts.
Yes, it's not just gradual evolution. It feels more like a quantum leap. And it shows up in observable ways.
Like what?
We're witnessing eventos que abalan os alicerces da sociedade, things that fundamentally shake society's foundations.
Okay, like
Revelações súbitas, mudanças nas estruturas de poder, sudden revelations, dramatic shifts in power dynamics.
we definitely see that.
And even alterações dramáticas na terra e movimentos sociais, dramatic earth changes and powerful social movements.
It's all happening. Political upheavals, tech disruptions, environmental shifts, cultural redefinitions.
Exactly. And for those unaware of or resistant to the larger ascension process behind these events.
It causes deep, visceral fear.
Right. Such individuals, the message notes, anseiam pelo conforto do que era, they yearn deeply for the comfort and predictability of the past.
Looking back with nostalgia, wanting normal back.
A normal that maybe no longer exists or wasn't sustainable,
But the message, gently yet firmly, reminds us of a fundamental truth here.
which is
Nada voltará a ser como antes porque la conciencia de humanidad está evoluindo.
nothing will return to what it was because humanity's consciousness itself is evolving. That's profound.
It is. The old, outdated paradigms and structures must crumble for the new, higher vibrational reality to take root.
They offer that powerful analogy, don't they? About the forest.
Yes. Likening this process to how uma floresta precisa de incendios periódicos para regenerar crecimiento saudável.
A forest needs periodic fires for healthy regeneration. That's incredibly potent.
It suggests the current upheavals, while seemingly destructive to old forms.
Absolutely necessary for a more robust, vibrant, more conscious future to emerge.
A cleansing, a clearing, making space for something genuinely new.
So for you, the listener, your role in this becomes crucial.
How so?
You are called to ancorar a luz en medio ao ruido e a confusão. Anchor the light amidst the noise and confusion.
Cultivating inner peace and trust to be a stabilizing force.
Exactly. When others are gripped by panic or despair, your calm, centered presence, born of your deeper understanding.
Offers a beacon of hope, a grounded anchor.
Yes, guiding them towards that greater truth beyond the immediate chaos. Your quiet strength is a powerful, energetic contribution to the planet's rebirth.
Okay, so if we bring this grand planetary shift down to a more personal daily level, what does this mean in your everyday life?
Right, the practicalities.
The Arcturian message describes how crenças ultrapassadas e padrões emocionais estão surgindo à superfície dentro dos indivíduos.
Outdated beliefs, old emotional patterns surfacing within people.
But also how estruturas y sistemas materiais antiquados começam a se romper. Antiquated material structures and systems are breaking down around us.
Okay, material structures too, like what?
Well, this breakdown can show up in surprisingly mundane, almost frustrating ways.
Mundane. Give me an example.
Think about it. Your trusted home appliances or essential tech suddenly failing without explanation.
Yes, that happens.
Or bureaucratic systems, institutional processes, faltering, becoming inefficient.
Or familiar supply chains getting disrupted, family routines interrupted.
Exactly. These aren't just frustrating occurrences, though. The message explains they are espelhos de evolução mais profunda.
Mirrors of deeper evolution.
They're urging us, individually and collectively, to examine those aspects of our reality that are now ready for change, ready for an upgrade.
So a broken appliance isn't just a nuisance.
It could be an invitation to innovate and maybe simplify your routines, live with less, find more sustainable solutions.
and a collapsing workplace system.
While initially chaotic and stressful, could very well open up space for something far more efficient or just or humane to be created.
Fostering new ways of working, prioritizing well-being over old metrics.
Exactly. And on a global scale, the weakening of old paradigms, governance, finance, education, healthcare.
What does that signify?
According to the Arcturians, it's evidencia de que a humanidade está colectivamente reconhecendo a necesidade de sistemas que reflitam melhor os valores em evolução de unidade, transparência, compaixão.
Evidence that humanity is collectively recognizing the need for systems reflecting evolving values like unity, transparency, compassion.
This isn't chaos for chaos's sake. It's a necessary deconstruction, a vital energetic clearing.
As the message reminds us, destruction often precedes rebirth.
Creating fertile ground for a more conscious, harmonious, evolved world.
It's invitation to pause, reflect, and consciously participate in rebuilding from a place of higher awareness.
Right, actively participate.
And if we connect this to the even bigger picture, the collective awakening, with this accelerating influx of high-frequency light,
yes,
the message reveals that tudo o que está desalineado como amor y a verdad está siendo iluminado y trazido a superficie.
everything misaligned with love and truth is being illuminated and brought to the surface. Wow.
This exposure of long-hidden shadows can be deeply uncomfortable, even turbulent, both within individuals and across society.
So you might observe a perceived increase in inquietación social, conflictos o até crimes.
Social unrest, open conflicts, even crimes. But it's crucial to understand, the Arcturians emphasize.
What is?
This is not the permanent state of the world to come.
Okay, that's important.
Rather, it is uma purga de energías que há muito estavam escondidas nas sombras.
A profound purge of dense energies long suppressed and hidden in the shadows of the collective consciousness.
Exactly. Imagine centuries of suppressed anger, fear, prejudice, hatred, now being brought into the stark light of truth.
That sounds incredibly intense, volatile even.
It is. And when these dense energies are exposed, those heavily identified with them might feel compelled to manifest them outwardly.
Creating visible chaos and division.
Yes. However, this illumination has a dual effect.
A dual effect. How so?
At the very same time that some are agitated into disharmony, many others are actively using this increased luminosity
What?
to heal their ancient pains, release old karmic patterns, ascend to a higher vibrational frequency.
So both responses are part of the process.
Paradoxically, yes.
Yeah.
Both are integral parts of this planetary cleaning process.
Even those generating outward chaos.
Even they, consciously or unconsciously, play a role in highlighting precisely what needs healing in the collective.
They act as mirrors, showing where love, truth, compassion are most needed.
Exactly. Making clear where collective attention must be focused.
So what's the advice for light workers in this situation?
The Arcturian message offers direct and vital advice. Permanecer centrado e não se deixar atrair pelo mero o drama.
Remain profoundly centered. Don't get drawn into the fear or drama.
Yes. Instead, observe what's happening with wise, compassionate eyes. Understand the deeper energetic process.
Offer love silently. Visualize light transforming darkness.
Yes, and steadfastly affirm that this purge is temporary, yet absolutely necessary, leading to the dawn of a new era.
So your steady faith, your unwavering presence amidst turbulence.
That is a powerful and essential act of service for the entire planet.
Holding that centered space.
Exactly. Which brings us to a particularly personal and important question.
Okay.
How are these potent rising energies affecting us individually in our everyday experience?
Right, the personal impact.
The Arcturian message is unequivocal here. Ninguém permanecerá intocado pelas frecuencias crescentes no planeta.
No one will remain untouched by the escalating frequencies on Earth. That's comprehensive.
It is. These higher energies are catalyzing profound changes across all levels: physical, emotional, mental, spiritual.
So you might have noticed friends, family, colleagues suddenly dealing with
Dores e incômodos inexplicáveis, fadiga incomum, ou ondas de ansiedade e emoção que não conseguem explicar.
inexplicable aches and pains, unusual fatigue, sudden waves of anxiety or emotion they can't explain.
Yes. Or maybe dramatic mood shifts, feeling disoriented, irritable, tearful, as old ways of being just don't fit anymore.
Long buried fears, traumas, insecurities bubbling up.
Vigorously, demanding to be recognized, processed, and ultimately healed.
It sounds like an intense internal recalibration happening globally.
It is profound, often uncomfortable, impacting everyone, regardless of their conscious awareness.
So if you've been feeling these symptoms yourself, what's the message?
The message offers profound reassurance. No entre en pánico, don't panic.
Okay, breathe, don't panic.
These sensations aren't signs of failure, illness, or malfunction.
What are they then?
They are clear indicators of transformación profunda, profound, multidimensional transformation occurring within you.
Are physical cells integrating more light? Emotional bodies releasing old stuff? Minds expanding?
Yes, yes, and yes. Your cells are literally integrating more light. Your emotions are releasing past sorrows at unprecedented speed. Your mind is expanding beyond previous limits.
That sounds like a lot.
It is undeniably a lot for the human self to bear and process simultaneously.
Which is why.
Which is precisely why, as the Arcturians emphasize, o autocuidado y a compasión son tan importantes ahora. Self-care and self-compassion are absolutely paramount.
Okay. Self-care isn't selfish then?
Not at all. It's essential fuel for the journey. They explain the collective energy of humanity is like a vast, interconnected ocean.
An ocean?
And as the general vibrational frequency of that ocean rises, each individual, like a unique wave within it, is elevated and profoundly affected.
So we lift each other up?
In a sense, yes.
Yeah.
You can offer immense comfort to those around you just by normalizing these sintomas da ascensión.
So collective ascension symptoms, calling them that helps.
Right. Framing them as part of a larger planetary awakening. Encourage rest, quiet reflection, meditation, time in nature.
Creative expression, things that help find balance.
Exactly. Help yourself and others integrate these powerful energies with greater grace and ease.
By sharing this perspective, we help diminish fear.
And empower people to navigate their healing journey with more understanding, resilience, and self-love.
Now, let's turn our attention to where it gets truly fascinating, diving deep into our interconnectedness.
Yes, this is a powerful part of the message.
The Arcturian message makes this bold declaration. A humanidad no é uma coleção de indivíduos isolados, mas campo unificado de consciência.
Not isolated individuals, but a unified field of consciousness. That's huge.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Energetically, the message clarifies, todos vocês estão conectados. All of you are intimately connected.
Like threads in a vast tapestry.
Which means, and this is the key part, toda cura que você atravessa tem efeito positivo sobre o todo.
Every single healing, every energetic shift within yourself has a positive effect on the whole collective.
Pause on that for a moment. Really absorb it.
It's a profound, almost quantum understanding of interconnectedness.
Your internal shift, your personal act of healing, it isn't just a private gain for you.
No, it's an energetic contribution, a microburst of high-frequency energy.
That literally raises the vibrational temperature of the whole planet.
Making it subtly, but significantly easier for others to also release old patterns, heal, awaken.
Wow. So personal inner work is never, ever selfish.
On the contrary, it's a truly profound and invaluable service to all humanity.
And conversely, the suffering of one individual is helped by the collective.
Subtly, yes, creating a powerful, energetic call for compassion.
And the message says, a compaixão é uma poderosa curadora.
Compassion is a powerful, active, energetic force, not just a passive feeling.
So even a simple acknowledgement of someone's pain, like saying, eu vejo você, estou aqui para você. I see you and I'm here for you.
That can lift an immense burden, create a profound energetic shift.
Yes. These gestures of empathetic understanding and connection, they criam uma rede de luz entre corações humanos.
Create an intricate, reinforcing network of light between human hearts, an energetic support system.
Strengthening everyone involved.
And when you consciously choose forgiveness for yourself and others, and actively release judgment,
the world collectively becomes a little bit lighter, freer, more harmonious.
Exactly. This deep understanding of our energetic unity is a powerful motivator.
To cultivate unwavering love, patience, kindness in daily life.
Realizing your internal state directly contributes to and helps elevate the global consciousness. Your personal healing is literally a global gift.
Okay, as we approach the most sensitive aspect of our deep dive, let's carefully explore the message about the mass departures.
Yes, this needs careful handling. It's a tender subject.
The Arcturian message acknowledges how profoundly overwhelming it can be.
Desde unas tantas almas dejando plano físico en un periodo relativamente curto. Witnessing so many souls transitioning from the physical plane in a relatively short time. It's a lot.
Whether through natural causes, illness, global events, other circumstances, The perceived increase can feel immense, deeply unsettling.
To the human psyche, absolutely.
Yet, from that higher, more expansive perspective, they emphasize these are non son tragedias aleatorias, mas parte de un plano en nivel de alma.
Not random tragedies, but integral parts of a meticulously designed, soul-level plan.
Harmonized with the ongoing planetary ascension process.
So each soul's journey, its chosen conclusion here, is by divine design, even if the human personality isn't aware of that choice.
That's the perspective stemming from a clear understanding at soul level of the energies, the lessons, the experiences sought or completed.
Okay. And the message elaborates on why souls might choose this particular time for departure.
It does, offering several profound reasons.
Such as?
Firstly, some souls are simply not a correspondencia vibrational, a vibrational match for Earth's rapidly escalating higher dimensions.
Not a vibrational match. So they choose to transition.
Wisely and lovingly, yes. Not as a failure, but perhaps to assist from the other side as guides or energetic support.
Rather than struggling to integrate energies not aligned with their current state. Okay, that makes sense.
Secondly, many souls have cumpliram aquello para o qual vieram.
They've fulfilled their purpose, completed crucial karmic lessons for this life.
Exactly. Having achieved their earthly assignments, they choose to return to the non-physical realms.
For rest, renewal, integration.
Yes.
Ready for their next stage of evolution.
Okay, and a third reason.
Thirdly, the departures of some advanced souls serve a powerful catalytic purpose for those who remain.
How so? Catalytic.
Their transition can act as poderoso chamado de atención or reenraizamiento para aquellos que permanecen.
Powerful wake-up call. Or a regrounding for loved ones and communities.
Yes, often catalyzing profound spiritual awakening or a deepening of purpose in those left behind.
Oh, so even the departure itself serves a purpose for others. That's the implication, and the overarching message here is deeply comforting. Nenhuma alma realmente more, ella apenas muda de forma y localización.
No soul truly dies. It merely changes form and location, shifting its vibrational expression.
This expansive perspective offers profound solace amidst the natural pain of grief.
Gently reminding us our connection with loved ones persists, transcends the physical, remains eternal.
Wow. That's a lot to take in, but very comforting.
It is. And what's particularly fascinating and profoundly compassionate in the Arcturian message is the detailed guidance on navigating grief itself.
How to navigate it.
It unequivocally validates the human experience first. It says it's entirely natural to feel tristeza, raiva, confusión, o temor.
Sadness, anger, confusion, even fear, all normal in the face of loss.
Absolutely. We're encouraged to allow these emotions to surface, feel them deeply, without judgment. They're an essential part of healing.
But alongside the pain,
we are gently but firmly encouraged to cultivate uma compreensão ampliada da morte e da transição.
An expanded, higher understanding of death and transition.
Yes. The message beautifully redefines this ultimate human experience. A morte não é fim, é uma transformação.
Death is not an end, it is a transformation.
Akin to uma formatura da alma da escola física, a graduation of the soul from the physical school, returning to the vast, multidimensional spiritual realm.
So those who depart aren't truly gone?
No. They've simply shifted to another form of existence, still very much alive in spirit, often still very close to those they love.
Watching over us.
That's often the feeling, yes. The guidance is to hold steadfast in the trust that each departure, however painful,
ultimately serves the highest growth of the departing soul, and maybe those left behind too.
Exactly. That can be challenging to accept in the raw immediacy of loss when emotions are so intense.
Of course.
But with time and reflection, it can bring profound, lasting comfort and meaning.
So we're encouraged to reflect on the presente que a presença delictuosa vida.
The invaluable gifts their presence brought, yes. And also consider as mudanças que a partida deles desencadeou em vocês.
The significant changes their departure triggered within us.
Maybe it sparked a spiritual awakening, revealed a new strength, clarified a forgotten purpose.
So even their departure becomes part of their ongoing gift to us.
In a way, yes. And practical advice is offered too, for maintaining connection and processing grief.
Like what?
Falem com eles em seu coração. Speak to them in your heart. They will most assuredly receive your messages energetically.
Speak to them in our hearts.
Maybe create a small personal ceremony. Write a heartfelt letter to honor their contribution. Release regrets or guilt.
Knowing that from a spiritual perspective, they hold no grudges, only love.
Exactly. Unconditional love and understanding. And importantly, departed souls often continuum a ayudar do outro lado,
They continue to help and guide from the other side.
acting as unseen guides, sending blessings. Your energetic connection with them remains strong, vibrant, and eternal.
That connection remains. That's key. So, as we absorb all these profound insights, the soul exodus, the role of empaths, the planetary recalibration, what does this all truly mean for our future?
The big picture forward.
In the midst of all this intensity, with so much appearing to crumble, it's easy to feel like the world is just irrevocably falling apart.
It can definitely feel that way sometimes.
But the Arcturian message provides this crucial, hope-filled truth to hold on to.
Which is, o que aparenta ser en fin en sentido más elevado o comienzo de algo novo.
What appears to be an end is, in a higher sense, the vibrant beginning of something entirely new.
Yes, the turbulence, the chaos, the dismantling of old systems we're witnessing,
They explain it as como las dores de parte de un mundo que se reencarna.
like the intense yet purposeful birth pangs of a world being reincarnated, reborn into a higher vibratory state.
That's a powerful image, birth pangs.
And this is unequivocally no é o fin da historia humana. É o inicio de capítulo más magnífico.
Not the end of the human story, but the glorious beginning of a more magnificent, conscious, harmonious chapter. It's a powerful reframing, isn't it? Inviting us to see beyond the immediate chaos.
And recognize the sacred, essential process of rebirth dynamically underway.
Old cycles closing, making way for new, higher frequencies, a more conscious, loving way of being anchoring onto the planet.
So this extraordinary time, therefore, is a profound invitation.
An invitation to what?
To profunda rendição ao fluxo maior da vida, a deep, trusting surrender to life's greater divine flow.
Surrender to the flow, trusting in a wisdom greater than our mind can conceive.
Yes, a wisdom lovingly guiding all events, even those that seem chaotic, incomprehensible, or deeply challenging.
It's also about strengthening a fe en su propia esencia.
Deepening your faith in your own inner divine essence, yes, and in your eternal, unbreakable connection to the divine source.
Recognizing that connection empowers us.
It empowers you to traverse any shadow, overcome any obstacle with the unwavering light of unconditional love within you.
So every challenge isn't a punishment or failure.
No, it's an invaluable opportunity for purification, expansion, accelerating your spiritual growth.
By consciously choosing to respond with compassion, understanding, love,
You actively disarm the lower frequencies of fear. And in doing so,
create new, higher vibrational possibilities for ourselves and everyone.
exactly, it's a call to deeply trust the unfolding process, knowing that true, unshakable security lies not in external sisters or fleeting circumstances,
But where?
but in your unshakable inner peace and connection to your divine center.
Inner peace is the real security.
That's the message. Which brings us to a crucial question about rebuilding.
Rebuilding amidst the crumbling.
Yes. How do we collectively rebuild? The Arcturians offer a clear vision.
What is it?
As old paradigms disintegrate, it presents a chance to reconstruir con más conciencia, más justicia y más solidaridad.
An unparalleled chance to rebuild with greater consciousness, profound justice, deeper solidarity,
Yes, shifting our focus from merely trying to repair what was broken.
to intentionally creating what will be, guided by higher universal values.
Precisely. And true security, the message profoundly states, is not found in external systems, however robust they seem.
Where is it found then?
It resides no centro silencioso do seu propio ser, in the quiet, unshakable center of your own being.
Where our eternal connection to Source is always accessible.
Always unwavering, readily accessible, when each of us consciously cultivates and maintains this inner peace,
That powerful high-frequency energy radiates outwards.
contributing significantly to a collective field of harmony, resilience, creative potential, building from the inside out.
Individually and collectively.
And the impact of these conscious choices, amplified across the human collective, is truly profound.
How so?
The message beautifully illustrates this. Pequenos atos de amor multiplicados en bilhões de corações são os verdadeiros tijolos de uma nova civilização.
Small acts of love, multiplied in billions of hearts, are the true bricks of a new civilization. Wow.
Think of the transformative power in the simplest gestures. A sincere look of understanding shared with someone in pain.
A gentle word of encouragement to a struggling soul.
An attitude of unwavering patience in a moment of frustration.
Each of these seemingly small acts can ignite a powerful flame of hope.
In a lost or weary heart, yes. Offering immense comfort and reassurance.
These conscious, loving gestures weave threads of light into the energetic network of life,
helping accelerate humanity's transition towards that crucial tipping point.
where cooperation replaces competition. Fraternity becomes more instinctual than separation.
Exactly. This transformative process may not happen overnight.
But every conscious choice made with love, every act of kindness, every moment of inner peace,
Unequivocally accelerates this magnificent transition for all.
Let's expand on this holistic view of transformation the Arcturians describe. It impacts every aspect of our being.
It really does touch everything.
The message emphasizes our very human bodies are actively transforming, recalibrating as new, higher frequencies activate dormant consciousness in our cells.
Leading to those unexpected physical and emotional symptoms, the Ascension symptoms we talked about.
Right. And we're lovingly encouraged to honrem seus corpos con descanso, alimentación consciente, contacto con la naturaleza.
Honor our bodies with rest, conscious eating, nature contact, nourishing the physical and spiritual.
Our bodies are sacred temples. The more we care for them with awareness and love,
The more effectively they can integrate the powerful incoming light energy.
and similarly, our relationships are undergoing intense testing
Not to destroy, but to reveal what needs healing and rebalancing.
within us and within the connections themselves.
Some connections will transform, deepen. Some may peacefully end, having served their purpose. Others born with new depth and authenticity.
It's about seeing each relationship as a powerful mirror.
Reflecting back parts of our being that still need attention, offering invaluable opportunities to forgive, release, grow.
Become more authentic versions of ourselves.
Exactly. And perhaps most excitingly, deep within, our inner wisdom is profoundly awakening.
Awakening. How?
This manifests as insights, memorias de vidas pasadas o mesmo lembranzas de su origen estelar.
Sudden insights, past life memories, even memories of star origins.
Yes. The Arcturians affirm these aren't mere imagination. They're potent fragments of a larger, multi-dimensional memory returning.
To help us remember our true identity as infinite, eternal beings, temporarily in human form.
Precisely. The more we consciously remember and integrate this truth.
The less fear we'll have of change, more confidence in the divine purpose.
Exactly. Confidence in the greater purpose behind every single event unfolding.
Even when the collective shadow emerges forcefully, which it will during this cleanse.
We're called to steadfastly sustain hope. Knowing that, as the message affirms, cada crisis trae semente de novo camino.
Every crisis, no matter how daunting, inherently carries the vibrant seed of a new, higher path forward.
It's not about denying pain or difficult realities.
But looking beyond them, trusting the eternal cycle of life, winter yielding to spring, night giving way to dawn.
Beautifully put. Trusting that cycle.
The profound takeaway here feels like the more you choose to trust.
Trust in the divine unfolding. Trust your inner guidance. Trust the process itself.
The smoother and more graceful you'll traverse these powerful portals of transformation.
Yes, as the message beautifully states, é a confiança que permite ao coração se abrir.
It is trust, and trust alone, that truly allows the heart to open, to expand beyond fear.
And that open, compassionate heart then becomes the very alicerce do novo mundo.
The foundational cornerstone of the new world we are collectively co-creating.
Yes, we are called, unequivocally, to ser ese brillo constante, esa presencia silenciosa que inspira a otros a reencontrar en su propio centro.
Be that constant, unwavering shine, that silent yet powerful presence inspiring others to reconnect with their own divine inner center.
Exactly. This means even in moments of personal doubt or struggle, your simple, conscious decision to remain aligned with love
To choose compassion over fear.
already contributes significantly to anchoring the new reality onto Earth.
Our silent prayer, heartfelt thought of hope, genuine act of kindness, a simple smile.
All reverberate far beyond what you can currently imagine, weaving intricate, luminous threads of light into the vast, energetic network of life connecting all beings.
That truly is the immense transformative power of each awakened soul.
To transform the invisible, profoundly influence the collective, and courageously open pathways where before there seemed only darkness.
Wow.
So as we bring our exploration to a close today, We've journeyed through this intricate landscape of the Great Transition.
It's been quite a journey,
We've seen it involves not only that profound, purposeful exodus of souls,
but also an urgent, powerful call for those of us remaining.
to fully embrace our roles as empathetic anchors of light.
It's a journey of understanding that the breakdown of old structures
The intensity of personal ascension symptoms
and the deep human grief we may feel
are all integral and necessary parts of a larger divine plan for a magnificent new beginning.
We've learned our individual healing contributes vibrantly to the collective.
And that even in seemingly mundane disruptions, deeper evolutionary currents are powerfully at play, urging us towards greater consciousness and unity.
And remember, you are never alone in this.
Never alone.
There are countless beings of light supporting you, guiding you, holding you in their embrace. And more than that, there's the ever-present divine presence, the boundless source of love and wisdom residing eternally within each and every one of you.
Always available, always accessible.
The path of humanity isn't lost or adrift.
No, it's simply shedding its old restrictive garments.
To be clothed in a new, radiant light.
It's a profound, heartfelt invitation to courage, unwavering trust, boundless, unconditional love.
An invitation to choose each day to embody the highest, most authentic version of yourself.
Even when the world outside feels unstable, even when the future feels uncertain.
Your inner light is the compass.
Always. The future, what the Arcturians call the Nova Terra, the new Earth.
It's not some distant, unattainable place or a faraway future.
No, it is in fact being born right now, in this very moment.
How?
In every conscious choice you make, in every heart that decides to vibrate in tune with greater love, greater compassion, higher truth.
It's born in our choices now.
Right now. So the question then for each of us as we conclude this deep dive is this.
What's the question?
How will you choose to be that constant, unwavering light, that silent, powerful presence guiding humanity into the vibrant aurora of this new and magnificent time?
Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon. Until next time, take care and have a wonderful and blessed day.